Hi guys, thanks for joining me. So today I have my my polishes. Here we are, and I'm doing an update on my project, my polished off polish panning project. There we go. I managed to get that right for once. So I'm doing this project, this panning project, alongside 100% Lindz and with one of my subscribers, Jo Smith. Now at the end of the video I will insert Jo's nail polish clips to show the colours that she's used. Jo's actually brought some more colours in. She was doing 10 regular and 10 mini, but I think she wanted to bring in some more colours, so she's brought in some more brighter, vibrant colours. And the main thing really is just to get using them, because mine were all kind of dotted here, there and everywhere. And there's, you know, I've got more that aren't in here. I'm not adding any new ones in here, and I'll try not to buy any new ones, by the way. It's just that I bought a QVC set the other week there and it had a nail polish in it, so I'm not including that in here. You know, I won't even use that at the moment. So what I thought I would show you is the polishes that I've used, the ones that I've used up. And now last month what I did was I pre-selected my colours. However, I found that really boring. I don't know what it was, but I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so fed up. I am so fed up with these colours. Even though I gave myself a really good selection, I finished loads of them off, which was maybe why I was a wee bit bored as well. So I'm going to go through and show you first of all the ones that I finished off. But before I do that, I'm going to show you. So I love this Sally Hansen colour, which was one I picked out. And I picked out this blue Primark glitter. So it is actually blue glitter. Some of them, they kind of got different colours through them and what have you. But this is a blue glitter. But when you pop it on, these nails are actually not... I've been busy cleaning and stuff today. But when you pop it on with that Sally Hansen, you get this amazing effect. It almost reminds me of the shellac ones that I had done. The Butterfly Queen, which is a pink sparkly one, and the Ruby Red Shoes, I think it was, with the red sparkle. So yeah, I love that look. So those were two polishes. I've still, you know, made a fair wee dent. I think you can see I've got to about here, and this one is, you know, less than half full. So that won't take long to finish at all. Yeah, this one I've kind of got to here. I'm not going to mark the bottles, I'm just going to use them. Right, but I do have some good news. I finished loads this month. I picked a lot of empty, or not empty, I picked a lot of near empty, or didn't actually realise they were near empty when I picked them. So this one, Candy Floss, right? This one gave me the biggest surprise because it was absolutely stunning. I put it on my toenails and I put it on my fingers a few times. It's absolutely stunning. But when you look at that, you think that's full. It's empty. I actually went as far as, you know, tipping it up just to check that I had finished it. So I was over the moon to finish this one. I finished loads this month, which I'm really chuffed about. This was a favourite colour of mine. It was one of the little ones from the Poundland one. And as you can see, there's a tiny little bit at the bottom, but it's not enough to do a set of nails. So that was finished. I also finished this Primark quick dry nail polish. It's 60p that cost me. You can't actually see from the packaging that it's completely finished, but it is finished, and I would actually purchase more of these. The little quick dry polishes are fantastic and they're really good quality. The Poundland Advent Calendar ones, not so keen, and I'm not sure that I would use them on my fingers because they took forever to dry. Oh, gutted that I finished this one. So you can actually see at the bottom of that one that there's nothing left in it. You know, you can see what I mean by when I say finished, even though if I showed you it from that angle, you wouldn't be able to tell. So again, that was a quick dry polish at 60p. When Primark opens, we're all going to be going, I think, aren't we? But I would definitely buy more Primark nail polishes. For the price to the quality, it's fantastic. I also finished... this cherry red long lasting 7-day polish, and yep, I thought I really liked this colour until I put it on, and I was really not a massive fan, so I kept kind of going with it, using it, and just so I could finish it up because I really don't like it. And the last colour two more colours. Yeah, 2 more colours and a clear. So I use this quite often, this black one. I don't know if you can probably see it from, I think it goes to about here. Yeah, I think it goes to about here. I've used quite a lot of that. Probably won't be using any more of that for a while because the weather's nice. I don't want to be wearing black nail polish. And also, I got to about here with this one. I think you can see through the bottle there how much I've used up, and I've decided I'm going to put that back for when I'm away back at work. I don't care what colours I wear on my nails to work, to be honest with you, but for some meetings, you know, no, actually I don't think I really care. I'll go into all my meetings with sparkly blue nails, but this one I kind of thought in my head for some reason was maybe more suited to like a mute, sensible day at work. Maybe if I'm doing like an investigation or something. I don't know when you need serious nail polish on. But that's what I thought in my head. I thought that's a serious nail polish. And this was the last one. And again, it's a Poundland, one of the polishes. And I thought it'd be good as a top coat. Took absolutely ages to dry. So I think maybe a base coat, I don't know if I'll even use it again, to be honest with you. And I brought in 2 other colours because, as I said, I got fed up with that selection. I just wanted something nice and bright, and I didn't feel like I had anything bright enough, so I brought in this Coconut Fusions gel nail paint from Barry M. I think you'll agree, it's kind of almost looks corally. That is a nice bright colour. And I also brought in the Nailberry, and this is the oxygenated nail lacquer thing that we got in one of the boxes, and I brought that in as well. I was just a bit fed up, you know, for some reason. I don't know whether it's been in lockdown, but I felt like, I think it's a 5-week month as well. I don't know if that's anything to do with it, but I just felt like I was constantly painting my nails. And sometimes they would, you know, that way where you paint your nails quite, and you go away and do something and they weren't quite dry. That was happening quite a lot, and I was taking it off and starting again. And it got to the point where Steve was like, oh, you're really going to damage your nails, all this on and off. So I am trying, like I've had this on for a few days, so you can start to see where it's kind of starting to need a bit of a, either taking it off or a bit of a touch up. So for next month, so, I keep saying so here, how many polishes did I use up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 polishes. Now, 3 of them are minis and 1 was practically empty, but I'm still taking 5 polishes from that have finished, so I'm going to keep them separate. And I also used the 4, 5, 6, 7 other polishes during that time that I've just showed you. So the colours that I have left now, this OPI, I am not a fan of OPI at all. By the time I get the colour that I want, it is just so thick, it's practically impossible for it to set with this white one for some reason. So what I have been doing is, you'll see, I've been using this because this green stains like you wouldn't believe, and so does the black. I've been using that as a base coat, because the clear base coat for some reason doesn't seem to help me with the staining. So I've been using this, and I've also got a little bit of this Avon gel shine left that I would put under maybe a brighter red colour. So those 2 will be used across the month as well. Now, what else do I have here? I've got a couple of top coats that will be used. So this is actually a Vinylux top coat, and I don't have the Vinylux to go with it anymore. I've used it up. This is a Sally Hansen. Again, I think I'm kind of out of season for that colour. Again, with this one, Bordeaux Red. Maybe on the toes, but I think I'm slightly out of season. Winter Fuchsia kind of says it all, doesn't it? I've used quite a lot of that up. But I love this primer, £1.50, High Shine Nail Lacquer, 1 coat. Now it says it's 1 coat, I use 2, to be honest with you. You probably could get 1 coat, but I use 2. This colour here this is such a lovely colour, but it's really dark. And at the moment, while the sun is shining, I don't want dark colours, I want fun colours. Now, I love this Barry M, this Jelly High Shine. Again, a wee bit of top coat, and it actually, people tend to ask if it is a shellac, or shellac, or however you want to pronounce it, that you've got on your nails. I've got this lovely Avon True Colour that's really kind of like a baby blue. It's nice on, so it's nice for this time of year. This kind of colour, it's one of the Poundland ones. It's maybe a kind of got a serious meeting at work polish. Am I off my head? Does anybody else do that? I know some people can't wear polish at work. Like Marcia is a nurse, so she can only wear, I think she can only wear clear if she can even wear that. This one is just such fab, fun colour. I love it. The orange, I got this from Marie, Charmed Wench. This is really nice on, and this is one of the colours that I put the white on first and then I put this on, and it just seems to, like, it makes it pop. And it, I always say it looks tomato soup in the bottle, but it looks so nice on. This one here, I think that would be a nice spring kind of autumny colour to me. Spring or autumn. Now this colour here, this midnight red, that's, these older, this is ancient, this nail polish is ancient, but it doesn't dry as well as the newer polishes. So for example, the Barry M one dries really fantastically well. The Sally Hansen one dries really quickly and really well. The Barry M, yep, and the Primark ones, they dry really well, but this takes ages. So if I was going to put that on, I'd put it on my toenails, and really I suppose you can get darker colour on your toenails, but to me that's going into autumn winter, so probably park that for a bit. This Nails Ink colour here, it's status ready, got that in a box. Again, I think that's kind of Christmassy time in my head. Another Coconut Infusion, that's a lovely colour. But you can wear that any time. You can wear any colour any time of year, but I can be a bit funny about how I feel about colours. The Barry M grey, again, I would wear that any time. I tried a matte grey one time, I wasn't keen. This iced blue is probably one for the toenails as well, or a day where I've got plenty of time. I'm so fidgety. It doesn't matter how long I've got, I will, if it takes ages to dry, I will smudge it. This Rimmel 60 Seconds is a really lovely colour. I've not got much left. This is similar to the OPI that I got in the QVC set. Now, I've got a couple of little ones here. This little blue one, which is cute. This one, so that little blue one is a Primark one, I should say. Quick dry, fantastic. This little gold one's Poundland, will probably be toenails. Same with this one, it just took forever to dry. I've made a good dent in it though. And this Sparkle, I'm not a massive fan of how it looks on. It's just like the silver flakes. Maybe on the white, maybe I could put the white on and it would be quite nice. And these Rimmel Super Gels, and these colours, like this one is fantastic. It's a nude colour, and actually when you chip your nails, you can go all day without kind of feeling like, oh, I've chipped my nail and everybody can see it. So I really do like that one for work, if for that reason. And this colour here is nice. So I don't know, I'm not sure what colours I'm going to pick out, but I do want to try and use some up this month. So I am going to pick up the Primark blue to use it up, and I'm going to pick out the Avon to use that one up, and down. I'm going to, nope, wait a minute, I am going to pick up the gold for my toenails. So these are the three that I've definitely picked out. So the Primark blue, the Avon pink, and the gold for my toenails. And I hopefully to finish two of those up. I'm not going to finish this one up because it's a whole bottle. So yeah, there's two that I want to use up this month, and the rest of them, it's just going to be whatever I fancy, to be honest with you. So anyway guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for Jo's videos that are nails pictures that are coming soon, and pop over to 100% Lindz. I'll leave her video in my description box, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye guys.